And developing right now, new details are emerging about the fire that destroyed Victory Missionary Baptist Church in Birmingham last Friday. This dramatic time lapse from the ABC 3340 Skycam captured the moment thick black smoke poured into the sky as flames tore through the church. And this evening, we have what investigators are now saying about the fire and the questions that still remain. Thank you for joining us. I'm Muriel Bailey. Now, church officials say the building was in the process of being remodeled after a fire last October, so this latest fire did not interrupt this past Sunday services. ABC 3340's Faye Fox joins us live now after speaking with the pastor about what comes next, and she also spoke with a nearby business owner whose building was damaged. Faye?
Muriel, the church pastor, tells me he's now speaking with church leaders about what comes next for this church. Now let's take a look at some of this extensive damage that the church suffered. Now also next door, the washer and refrigerator supply company also suffered damage, and the owner tells me he doesn't know how much it's going to cost to repair yet. Ash, charred wood, and twisted metal are all that remains after a fire destroyed Victory Missionary Baptist Church last Friday. And next door, David Smith shows us how his business was impacted.
Here's near the rooftop. You can see where there was a lot of heat on that wall, and there's rebar, metal rods inside of that wall, so we hope everything's okay, but the roofing company hasn't been out to assess the damage yet.
Smith says water also made its way inside the building, but it was the heavy smoke that forced his business to close early.
We closed a little bit early Friday because the smoke started pouring around 4:20 p.m. and then the fire department came and we were asked to evacuate. We were able to get the smoke out of the building with the rooftop ventilator we have.
While Smith says a contractor will assess the damage in the coming days, Pastor Albert Bry says the church is also looking ahead.
Again, after meeting with leadership this evening and discussing our different options, we will be launching a GoFundMe account perhaps early, probably by tomorrow, no later than Wednesday.
This is the second fire to impact the church in the last 6 months. A fire last October damaged the basement, and during remodeling, the congregation moved services to Lily Grove Baptist Church. What was once temporary is now indefinite.
The first one did some damage, and again, we were in the midst of remodeling to come back home to our building. Until the recent events of Friday. Yeah, now it's not temporary now, it's permanent until we see what we're going to do next.
I also reached out to Birmingham Fire, and they do not have an update as to what caused the fire. Live in Birmingham, Faye Fox, ABC 3340 News.